Okay, we got a no heat call here at a house we have not been to before. He thinks he has a Ream gas furnace in the attic. So we're gonna see if we can fix that or figure out what's going on with it. Okay. Not much of a platform. Okay. All right, so let's start complaining right off the bat here. 90% furnace in the attic. Absolute ridiculous, stupid fitting. So that's gonna rust right out. Look at that. Okay. Condensate pump in an attic. That is pretty stupid. But apparently there's some problem with the gravity drain, or maybe there's not one. I don't know. We'll have to go over there and look. But the complaint was intermittent heat. So obviously it fired right up this time. And the blower came on, everything seems to be normal. It's only a couple years old. I'm gonna guess that this line froze wherever it is outside. We'll have to figure that out. And that this right here did its job and turned it off. Now that's one good guess. Another one is, of course, the flame sensor. We'll look at that. See a little bit of water action here. Not sure why, but don't really have much room to sit down here. So this was a terrible install. Not much to work with. You see the wood there. It's in the way, so it really can't go that way anymore. I think they could have built some platform. All right, let's see what that does. Code went away, but I think it flashed a code at us. Of course, we lose power. Let's see. what this may or may not show. Okay. Well, we saw that. Gas heat on, and I think we saw a 59. 5 and a 9, but we didn't see 59 together, but I think that's what we saw. Water sensed. So I'm guessing we're looking down the right rabbit hole here. But it said water sensed too. Look, there's another copy of it right by the board. That's handy. Kudos to Ream for that. But it said water sensed. So looking around a little bit, there's obviously the water sensed explanation, and whether this thing is possibly clogged or what's taking place here with that. I don't think it would be the freezing in the pump backing up, because if that happened, this appears to be wired in. Let's just double check how exactly it's wired in. Oh yeah, so it's part of the, it would break the whole low voltage as well. So, don't know why that's in here, but let's figure out why it did the water sensed thing. I think we can put this door back on back here. Okay, so just looking over here on the back side. There's the funky patch in on the line set. No real problem with that, as long as it holds. So I don't know what these are, and if somebody pulled a new one at some time. Trying to see if I could see a drain line that got lost or abandoned or something. And I don't. So just trying to figure out why in the world that condensate pump is in an attic. Makes no sense to me. But pretty good looking duct job. They ran them up here where you could get under them if you needed to. Pretty good looking trunk line. So only real bad thing is that right there. That's terrible. A Fern Co fitting hooking a condensing PVC to a double wall metal pipe. That's going to rust. So that's pretty bad. Other than that, I don't really see a real problem in why the water's backing up on the thing and what it said. So I'm going to get some water and pour in that pump and see if it actually works. I'm guessing it does. All right, I heard the flame go out again. Let's see if we're getting that same code. hell's going on here? Back to 0. I don't think it could have satisfied. Now I set this thing to 75. And it went back to the schedule, I guess. Must be what happened. Holding until 8:45 p.m. I don't know why it wouldn't have done that before. I guess because it got rebooted. That's what it was. Okay. Now it makes sense. All right, so after talking to the homeowner and showing him a few pictures and pointing out a couple of things that we propose to fix, he has decided to contact the installer that sold him the system and put it in. Can't really say that I blame him. And ask him if he wants a chance to come back and fix some of this stuff before he pays us to do it. I know who installed it, and you know, he's a pretty good guy. Maybe he just didn't look behind his crew. I mean, it happens to all of us, so hopefully he'll stand up and say, yeah, that's not right, I'll fix it, and that'll be done. And if not, then we'll go back and do what we proposed to do, which is to just straighten out the exhaust pipe and straighten out the water management, and everything should be all right. We'll add a little bit more platform there so you can sit down to service it, but other than that, it's nothing really terrible wrong. But it definitely needs a drain pipe run to use a gravity drain. And you know, my opinion, you shouldn't have a condensing furnace in an attic at all, but you know, there's always that option. We can always take that thing out and put an 80% furnace in like it should have. But nonetheless, there may be a follow-up video, but I didn't really do anything. I just evaluated the situation and showed the customer what we had. And I should have turned left back there. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll follow up if we get back there.